everybody, welcome to Pauly's Crochet Creations. I'm Tori, your hostess. Now today's video, pardon me. Yesterday I did a video from Bag O Day Crochet's questions, 10 questions about yarn. So that was her challenge and she tagged a few people. Today I'm going to do my own version of Tori's questions. Now, this is actually for me to get to know you guys better, and for you to get to know me better, my likes and dislikes, etc. So I do have 10 questions that I'm going to be asking, and then I'm going to answer them, and I will try to put the questions down in the description box below. 2 of the questions are similar to Chrystal from Bag O Day Crochet's questions. But to start off with, I actually want to do a big shout out to Sandy from Crochet. Sandy, thank you so much for the shout out this morning. I am now at 188 subscribers the last time I checked. So thank you very much for the shout out. It is totally awesome. I'm hoping to get to at least 300 subscribers by the time my birthday rolls around, which is April 24th. If I get to 500 subscribers, well, we'll see what happens. Okay. But thank you again, Sandy, for your shout out. I greatly appreciate it. I do have a few new subscribers that I want to welcome to my channel, and I totally appreciate you subscribing to my channel. So to the new subscribers, Carlos Crochet Crafts and Creations, Blind Dragon Crochet, Angela Bonnie. I hope that's right, but welcome. Kim the Crafty Elephant, welcome. Chris Nabel, welcome. And Elaine Brown, welcome to my channel, you guys. I totally appreciate you subscribing to my channel, and I will be loading videos and tutorials in the future. Right now I'm not doing tutorials because I need a different camera or tripod, because this one is really difficult for me to maneuver around and to actually see what I'm doing. So I will be doing these videos in the future. So I am going to ask the questions, Tori's questions, so that you can get to know me a little bit better and I can get to know you a little bit better. So my first question is, how old were you when you started crocheting or knitting? Okay, and this is to both knitters and crocheters. For me, I was actually 52, 53 when I'll be 54 this year, so I was 52 when I started crocheting. I don't knit, just so everybody knows. I do see a lot of knitted patterns that I'd really love to have, or have made for me, but yeah, I don't knit. I think one of my favorite knitted patterns is I won't tell you which one my favorite is, but like I said, I don't knit. So and my second question is actually, were you taught by somebody, or are you self-taught? Me, I'm self-taught. When I was younger, I was given a box of crochet hooks by my stepmother, but my stepmother nor my step-grandmother ever showed me how to use them. And when I left New Brunswick, I left everything behind. I only left with one bag and the clothes on my back. So, needless to say, I lost everything. But I have so much more now. So yeah, I'm self-taught. My friend Patty, she gave me a crochet hook, and she gave me actually several crochet hooks, and she gave me a box of yarn, and she says, figure it out. You can do it. Figure it out. So we were talking back and forth, and when I first started crocheting, everything was slip stitch. So I slip stitched bags is what I did, because I didn't know any better. And then Patty suggested corner to corner blanket. Now, corner to corner blanket is actually quite simple to do, and I did many corner to corner blankets once I learned how to do it. When I was watching the video, they were talking about double crochets, and I'm like, double crochets? I thought what I was doing was crocheting, just slip stitching. I thought it was crocheting. No, no, there's so much more. There's single crochet, half double crochet, half treble crochet, treble crochets, back post, front post. You know, there's so many different things in crocheting. And so I started watching more videos, and I'm like, oh wow. Anyway, yeah, so I am self-taught, and I have been teaching myself how to read patterns and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And I am so happy with the stuff that I've made. Like this is a beanie that I made. I just totally love this beanie. It's nice and snug. I'm still mastering the hat. Like one beanie I'll actually get really nice like this, and then one beanie will be like a frou-frou hat, and then I'll get a really small beanie, and then I'll get a... So I'm still working on that. This comes to... Oh no, that's the next... what was your first thing that you ever crocheted, or your first project that you ever made? Now, my first project, other than slip stitch bags, was a mermaid tail blanket. And I was asked if my friend could actually crochet a mermaid tail blanket in 2018 when I had first started crocheting. But she had so much on her plate that she had so many grandkids she had to crochet for that she couldn't do it. And I said to my friend Patty, I said, well, just send me the pattern and I'll see what I can come up with. Because by then, I actually knew the single crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, treble crochet. I knew all that. And what I didn't know, I actually looked up on YouTube. So, but yeah, that was my first big project. I got the bag finished and I got the tail finished, but I'm like, okay, how do you connect the tail to the bag? So I looked it up on YouTube, the pattern that I was following, and I came across Mikey from Your Inspirations, and I totally love that guy. Anyway, I kind of got a little confused because he said for the tail you have to do 10 single crochets evenly across the bag. So I thought it meant 10 across the whole bag, so I managed to get 10 across the whole bag, but he actually meant 10 stitches across both sides. So 10 on this side, 10 on this side, so 20 stitches all together. Anyway, I still managed to make it work, so to speak. So Mikey is the one that kind of helped me with that. And I've been learning a lot of new stuff, crochet wise. My next attempt is to actually make baby clothes. I have been requested to make a baby dress for a little girl and maybe a sweater and a hat for a little boy. So I'm going to work on trying to do baby clothes. I do have a few videos saved that I'm going to try and work off of, and the videos that I'm going to try and work off of are from Crystal's channel. She has absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous baby dresses. And that's Chrystal from Bag O Day Crochet. Anybody that I speak about, I'll actually pop their links down below. So yeah, I'm gonna try some of her baby dresses and see what I can come up with. I have to look on other channels to see what I can come up with sweaters and booties and stuff. So that's going to be in the future. Now, it's my question 4. So I'm getting off track. So question number 4 is: do you have any allergies to natural fibers? And that's wool, alpaca, Angora, anything like that. I don't have any, as far as I know, any allergies to natural fibers, but I haven't used 100% wool yet, so I don't know if I'm allergic to it or what. One of these days, maybe I will get 100% wool and try it out. But for now, we'll just stick with acrylic and whatever wool combination my friend sends me from Ontario. The lovely Patsy from Patsy's Crochet. So, as far as I know, no, I'm not allergic to any fibers, natural fibers. There are fibers that I will not use, and that is anything that's silk, I will not use, and I will not use anything that's Angora. And the reason I won't use those 2 fibers is because I have no idea if any animal has been harmed in the process of those fibers. So I just pretty much stay away from them. Now, number 5 says, what is your favorite yarn, and do you have a favorite color? Well, my favorite yarn is Lullababy from Hobium, and it's a Kartopu yarn. It's a variegated yarn. I really loved the blue, and I can't get it anymore unless I order it off of Etsy, and I'll be paying like 2 to 3 times the amount ordering off of Etsy. You can only get the pink, and you can only get the purple from Hobium. And Hobium, you really need to get the other colors in because I missed that yarn. Anyway, so that's my favorite yarn. Favorite color for yarn, I would say anything that pops. As you can tell, this is my crocheted corner to corner meets granny square shawl. It's my own design, and these are colors that pop. This is made in the Mandala Happy yarn, and like I said, the colors are so vibrant, it makes me happy. Like, literally, I should actually put a hood on that. That would actually look nice. Maybe I'll actually do that. So, yeah, that's my happy shawl. I am making another shawl like this, but I'm making it in the Caron Skinny Cakes, and I'm making it, it's called Cookie. It's a variegated yarn. So, the next question is, what is your favorite stitch? My favorite stitch is double crochet. I use double crochet all the time. Yeah, like I said, double crochet is my favorite stitch. Now, number 7. How long have you been knitting or crocheting? I've only been knitting, so we're in 2021 now. So 2018, 2019, 2020, 21. I've only been knitting for 4 years. I know some people have been knitting since they were 8 years old. Some people have been knitting since they could crawl. But no, I just started crocheting. Sorry, I just started crocheting in 2018. So 4 years, we'll say. So question number 8. Now, question number 8 is, what is your favorite thing to create? My favorite thing to create is, I love to create baby blankets. Yeah. Baby blankets are what I love to create because I love doing different borders and different designs and different appliques and stuff like that. So I love to create baby blankets. I'm getting better at it. I'm not perfect, but I'm getting better at it. So the next 2 questions, question number 9 and question number 10, are actually the same as Chrystal from Bag O Day Crochet, her questions. So question number 9 is, what is your favorite yarn store where you live? Well, my favorite yarn store is Michael's. I do a lot of shopping at Michael's. Their store is clean when you go in there, and they usually have the yarn that I want or that I'm looking for. And if they don't, they keep telling me to check online. But I also do a lot of beading and stuff, so I go into Michael's and I buy beads and whatnot for my jewelry. So Michael's has to be my favorite. Number 10 is, what is your favorite online store? I've only ever ordered from Hobium, and I've only ever ordered from Ice Yarns, and I only ordered once from Ice Yarns. I love Ice Yarns. Like, I really want to actually order a whole bunch of ice yarn, and the one that I want to order the most that I'm interested in is the Picasso yarn. And the Picasso yarn, it has to be the rainbow, the popping rainbow colors. I love that. So I'm going to be trying to order from Hobium or Ice Yarns in the near future, and I want to try their acrylic yarn, and I also want to try their cakes yarn. So Ice Yarns is what I'm going to be ordering, and Hobium is my top online store. So that concludes all the questions that I have had. Now, at the end of the video, I want to tag a few people to do their video so I can get to know them a little bit more. I was actually going to tag just 3 people, but I'm going to throw an extra one in there. I'm going to throw an extra one in there. Okay. So my tags are Patsy from Patsy's Crochet. I want you to do this. Sarah's little crochet corner, or Sarah's little corner of the crochet world. Sarah's little corner of the crochet world. I want to tag Sarah to do this video so I can get to know her a little bit more, and if she has any issues with yarn and stuff. And Sandy from Crochet I'd love for you to do this. And I'd also like to tag Darla the Crafty Owl. Now, these videos will actually give me some idea of different podcasters and what they're allergic to, what they pretty much more information about different podcasters is why I made up these questions. So now you know a little bit more about me, what my likes are, what my dislikes are, and my parting comment is, if you're ever interested in learning something new, okay, check out YouTube, whatever you're interested in. If it's card making, just type in card making, and I'm pretty sure you can find a lot of videos, a lot of self-help videos on YouTube. I haven't done videos like how to do a chain stitch, how to do a magic ring, how to do single crochet, how to do double crochet or half double crochet. I did do a couple of tutorials on how to do a lovey, because I learned how, or I was shown by Z from ZRJ3, so I did learn that. And so I asked, I didn't want to step on any toes, so I messaged her and said, like, I would like to do a video on how to do a lovey. I'm going to give you the credit for it, because you did have the idea. And, you know, I did come up with several designs, but the idea did come from ZRJ3. So don't quit, because, like, if I was to quit crocheting after I started, not realizing that there were so many other stitches, then I would never have made something like this. And I will post a video at the end, and this is a corner to corner panel. It's actually a really nice shawl, and no, I don't have a pattern written out. I actually don't know how to write patterns, so I just kind of winged it and threw it together. I thought it might work, so so don't quit. Keep on trying, because I know you can do it. Okay, so have anybody, happy Easter. You have a great day, evening, weekend, wherever you may be, and you keep on hooking. Thanks for watching. Bye.